We have represented Mr. Gulen for a couple of years. We started representing him in connection with the extradition threats made from Turkey in the beginning of 2014.
To take any specific action against members of the Dogan movement.
We have read concerns from Turkey that Mr. Gulen, this elderly, frail religious leader, is going to flee to another country. We read allegations that he and the CIA were behind the coup. The complexity and the absurdity of the allegations only increase. But the reason we asked you to come this morning, and the reason we wanted to talk to you, is that on top of the absurdity of the allegations, we see official acts by the Turkish government that cause us some concern. We see that 3 ministers have come over from our perspective to try to put the arm on the United States to comply with this extradition request. Extradition is fundamentally a legal process, and we are lawyers, and we deal with evidence, and we deal with due process. And guess what? In extradition proceedings, evidence matters and due process matters. The movement have been brutalized in Turkey. I mean, I read that every single day. Is there any chance in the world that Mr. Gulen would get a fair trial in Turkey if he is extradited? How about those 70,000 people to date who have been detained and or fired? Any due process going on over there as far as anybody's concerned? It would be unprecedented and appalling if the United States took a frail, almost octogenarian, plopped him on a plane to go back into that kind of setting with the hideous things that are being said about him by the entire Turkish government. Bottom line here is that the bluster, the conspiracy theories, and the threats of Mr. Erdogan are not strong enough to overwhelm the American legal system. And for that reason, we believe that Mr. Gulen should not and will not be extradited.